another sector, in fact, group of stocks that we continue to track here is the aerospace stocks and defense stocks. Aerospace because of India's success at the Chandrayaan mission, the lunar mission, and India's successful landing of its rover in the south pole of the moon, making it the first country to do so. But on top of that, Defence Acquisition Council has also given a green signal for proposals worth 7,800 crores to enhance the operational capabilities of the armed forces. And with that, the focus, of course, continues to be strongly and narrowly on the defence stocks, on the aerospace stocks. Suyash.
Definitely, Shweta. Also, one of the things that we need to understand that although the stocks are rallying, the fact that Defence Ministry also said that all the purchases which will be made from the 7,800 crore budget will be from indigenous sources. So it will be coming from Indian companies. Now this, I think, has boosted the sentiment for most of the stocks. Now defense stocks were trading with moderate gains in today's session, although because of the broader weakness in the markets, we saw some profit booking over there. But if you look at their 1-year returns, Shweta, most of the stocks are currently trading near their 52-week high. Okay. And look at the returns. Mesgaon Dock has given a 131% year to date. So since the beginning of 2023. Zensar Technologies is another 141% increase since the beginning of 2023. Now, government has also emphasized that self-reliance of defense exports as well as increasing the exports. Now, in the budget 2023, if you remember, government had allocated about 5.9 lakh crore, which is about 13% of the entire budget allocation for the defense sector. So, this is one of the sectors that has been in the news because government is paying attention to it, and as a result of it, we are seeing a massive run up in the stocks. And this is a story that has been unraveling over the past few months, as you can see. So, Vijay, one of the questions that I want to ask you is that is the space overheated currently, or are there still some pockets of opportunity for the defense pack, or are they in the defense pack?
Well, you rightly mentioned that we have seen almost all the major stocks doubling from their bottoms. But you know, on the way or the journey to 5 trillion economy, I think that defense would play a major role. The government of India and the government definitely have focused. Mr. Modi has said that they want to see India as a major defense hub in the coming years. And we have already seen that, you know, there are smaller countries which are placing orders with Hindustan Aeronautics for light combat aircrafts. And, you know, companies like BEL and BDL are, you know, getting orders from smaller countries because they cannot afford to go to US or France or Italy or, you know, any other European major to buy artillery and arms because it is pretty expensive. Indian companies are, you know, much more cheaper you know, than their Western counterparts. So that's the reason why we have seen, you know, Mazagaon Dock, you know, doubling from its bottom. So I still think that, you know, Masdaq can go up. BDL, BEL, these are good companies. I see Tata Elxsi, you know, which has also played a role in the Chandrayaan 3 mission. Tata Elxsi is at a very good valuation at about 7,200. I see these, you know, the stock going up to almost 9,000. So this is my target for Tata Elxsi.
All right. A big bet there on defense stocks that are also active in the aerospace industry. So I think the success of Chandrayaan 3 mission as well as a renewed focus, in fact a continuing focus on defense sector and growing India's capability to be a defense exporter means that all eyes will continue to be on defense stocks in days and months to come. Vijay, thanks very much for taking time out and for joining us, as well as my colleague Suyash. Thanks very much, gentlemen, for taking time and joining us this afternoon.